And we're back! Let us learn more from our featured homeschooling family.
Hi, I'm Bob Chua. With me here is my wife Irma. We've been homeschooling for 23 years.
And we have 6 children, 4 girls and 2 boys.
And I'm child number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Homeschooling is a lifestyle for our family. We have chosen it from the start, our child's birth. It's something that goes on and on every year until they eventually are not with us when they have their own family. But we have chosen this path because it's just the right blend for our family. Academics, it's a part, but there are so many other things that put together becomes what our family has become.
Like what my husband said, it's something to do, like it's a lifetime. It's it doesn't stop when academics is ended at home. It goes on beyond school, and it's more of relationship. It's more of mentoring our own children because we want them to really choose what is right and good outside of our home, because that's where it will show how they have grown. And we just really wanted the homeschooling lifestyle to influence them, not just as a child, but also as an adult. There were struggles or challenges when we started homeschooling, and one was acceptance.
Especially with relatives, my relatives, the concept was something new, especially at that time. Homeschooling was not even heard here yet. So our relatives were very much negative. They were just hard to understand why we delved into homeschooling. As we try to explain homeschooling, they'd sometimes be more angry, or they just gave up their frustration on us as to why we were homeschooling.
Another struggle that we had was about curriculum. So we really experimented on different kinds, and because we didn't know about learning styles and teaching styles, so we just really tried a lot of curriculum. Since our family was growing then, so the time, the time management was also a struggle. But then, we learned every step of the way. Six children, cheaper by half a dozen. It's not easy, especially like all our children are, apart more or less about 2 years. It was difficult at the start. There was even one time that we had to stop for 1 year so that everyone can help take care of each other. Since homeschooling is a lifestyle, academics is just a portion. Aside from school, they learn through chores, through helping one another, and just really scheduling. For us, schooling when they were growing up would take about only 2 hours. And the rest is just helping out with one another, playing a lot, reading a lot, and just enjoying childhood. The concept of socialization is misunderstood. And with our family, we have 6 children, so socialization is never a problem. And we have exposed them to different age levels.
We'd invite friends, one family at a time, so that our children and their children can bond together. And when we go out and meet as a group, a bigger group, at least they have already known each other, they bonded, and socialization was never a problem.
Homeschooling for me, way back many years ago, we work individually on our lessons, and right after everything we study, of course we don't have homework, which was one of the great things. And during the afternoon, for me it was a point to get all the schoolwork done immediately so that I could spend the afternoon doing whatever I would like, such as piano practice. I also was very much into arts and crafts and making jewelry. So basically, it was doing things productive.
Homeschooling taught me to self-study. So even up to now, I'm able to apply that in work. I applied it in college where I was able to learn how to be self-motivated in doing my studies. And then now in my work as a professional, I can do the work by myself on my own and apply the skills that I learned while homeschooling.
Currently, I work as an associate designer at a boutique. So I design wedding gowns and evening gowns for clients. I'm part of an exchange program with the Netherlands Embassy here. And I'm preparing a collection together with 2 other Filipino designers and 3 Dutch designers. So it's a collaboration.
You know, after I would finish my school work, I would go on the computer and blog. And then as I was blogging, I started to develop my photography, and also I became interested in coding. I've decided to continue self-studying as a graphic and web designer and also as a photographer. I think the thing that I love most about homeschooling is the independence you have to focus your interests and sort of be self-motivated to learn whatever it is that you want to learn.
Transitioning from homeschool to college wasn't so hard. Although we did have to learn how to commute, to learn how to stick to the schedules of our school that were given to us. But then it wasn't so hard and we were able to adapt quite easily.
I'm currently studying in senior high. Right now, we just finished our first quarter, so I'm still adjusting, but I think I can get on with tight schedules, the commuting, the requirements and homeworks. So I'm still learning how to do it, and I think I can do it well. For my athletic career, I plan to train harder, to be more professional, to be a better athlete.
Number 1, every family is unique. It's hard, never compare your own with another family. And that has been our principle, how you call that? And it's because every family is special. And with that mindset, we were able to continue homeschooling with a relaxed mode. Thinking we don't have to compare ourselves like our friends are doing very good in science or math, and that we didn't really experience. I mean, you know, we did not, and we would not like to compare ourselves with other people.
And don't forget the Father above, because everything that you do, it's all through His guidance, even for your daily activities in homeschooling.
The parents would ask our children year after year, would you like to homeschool? Because we do it on a year-by-year basis. We did not plan to homeschool them right away till high school because we just want to be sensitive also to the needs of our children. So we want them also to voice out if they have any struggles, and so we would ask them after one school year, hey, would you like to continue again? We are just so grateful that they did until the time that they had to go to college.
After all these years of homeschooling, I'm just so glad to see where our children are today, what has homeschooling done for them. The best thing that I've seen them is their character. One example I can give is one of our daughters was in college, bothered by classmates who wanted to copy assignments. Instead of letting them copy, instead she taught them so that the classmates would be able to learn by themselves also. So we see these small things, but these are things that we treasure more in their development while they were homeschooling.
On today's Values episode, Contentment.
Welcome to Values you can use. Today's value we're going to talk about is contentment. And what is contentment? How do we apply this? Teach it to our kids.
Let's look at what the passage actually says in Hebrews 13 verse 5. Make sure that your character is free from the love of money, being content with what you have.
It's so much easier to say it or hear it than actually apply it. So any stories you can share, babe?
One of the ways we do this with our kids is when it's Christmas time, they get a ton of presents because we have so many relatives.
Or even birthdays.
Even birthdays, and they have wonderful ninongs and ninangs. So what we tell them is you're allowed to unwrap all your gifts, but you can only play with one gift at a time. And so maybe the week after they get to play with another gift, they realize that they can be happy with just one toy out of their many toys, and they don't get tired of everything.
They don't get bored quickly.
Don't get bored quickly. And for me as a homeschool mom, this means I have gifts throughout the year that I can use as rewards for my children. But it's helped a lot to teach them delayed gratification, which is so important when it comes to contentment.
Right, so apart from doing present preservation like that, if you will, another practical way of instilling contentment is to learn to be happy for other people. For example, when they see their relatives or friends have a new car or some new thing, instead of saying, you know, I want that, why don't we have that, why can't I get that, we instead tell them, hey kids, you know what, if someone gets something like that, God blesses them with a thing, an object, an experience, maybe travel, celebrate with them.
Yeah.
Celebrate with them, right? And be excited for them so that they don't develop that resentment, they don't develop that covetousness, and instead they learn to say, you know what, Lord, thank you for what I have, and for even blessing those friends, peers, relatives, for what you have given them. So, contentment. God bless.
Wow, wasn't that meaningful? Up next, more great answers.
How do you get to appreciate your culture and your country of origin? Get to know who you are as a person, as a people, and as a nation. Enjoy reading our Florante at Laura and Noli Me Tangere. Recite our Panatang Makabayan. Speak Ilocano, Cebuano, Chabacano, dance the tinikling, singkil, pandango sa ilaw, and try to visit our 7,107 islands. Mahalin natin ang ating wika at sariwain natin ang kulturang Pilipino. Learn without borders. Happy homeschooling!
Up next, Out of the Box with Jessica.
And today we have this cool, like what I said, science product, and it's called Smartphone Science. Are you guys excited? Let me show you how it works. The Smartphone Science Kit comes with a microscope with LED light, a filter adapter, and 4 different filters. It also comes with a universal mount for your iPad, tablet, smartphone, and a specimen slide. First, you need to put the filter adapter to your microscope, attach them together, put the filter that you want, Then snap on the piece. And you're ready. With me, I have a smartphone, and as you can see, I already attached the universal mount. This is a truly amazing product. It magnifies, it zooms into everything. Microchip, a fruit fly. What's a microprinting? Well, it's my first time to know what it is, but boy, it is amazing. If you want to check this smartphone science kit, get it at the Learning Plus bookstore. It's amazing, guys. I really recommend it. Anyway, see you next time. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not okay. It's great.
You ready to go? Easy as ABC. It's so small from the outside. Now I know what the fruit fly looks like. It's kind of weird.
Finally, a YouTube channel dedicated to inform, influence, and inspire you to homeschool. I hope you're excited to watch what we have in store for you. So stick around, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.